Union Canal is a 56-mile waterway, or approximately 90 kilometers, that connects Edinburgh with Glasgow, and I have decided to bicycle along the whole route alongside. I thought it would be more fun than taking a canal boat. This is my bicycle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And I rented it from this bike shop, which is right at the beginning of the Union Canal. I just realized that the brakes are screwed up on this rental. The left brake is actually for the back wheel on this instead of the front. Here in Fountain Bridge, at the start of the canal, is the Leamington Lift Bridge. It was constructed in 1906, and yes, it still raises and lowers to let canal boats through. Here's a little map of the route I'm taking, going through Falkirk around the middle. But before I get too carried away, I wanted to show you one coffee shop in Edinburgh. Just off the Royal Mile, down this little alleyway, there's a nice coffee shop hidden around the corner. It's called Hideout Cafe. Look, Grace Jones.
I'll say you over there. Oh, where? I don't know where it is. Let's go to the yeah.
They're not their own roaster, but they do got their own blend.
She's near enough.
I got a cappuccino and a honey cake, which I'm guessing tastes like sugar. My suspicion was correct.
I don't really know what to do with it.
They love their tape cassettes. Very creative. Vincent was always my favorite Gopnik. And we're off. Bye-bye, Swan. And yes, this is a very silly looking helmet. Here's one of the canal boat cruises. There are kayakers and a kayaking club along here as well. When the canal was first constructed, the idea was to make it the same elevation the entire way so that they wouldn't need any locks. But as you can see, they had to get a little bit creative. I'm gonna leave the canal path here and make a slight diversion, because there's something cool I want to show you along the waterway of Leith. This is what I wanted you to see, the Colinton Station and Tunnel. The whole thing is covered in street art. Over 600 people contributed into painting this. The tunnel is 140 meters in length. Check out this guy. A lot of interesting faces. Order of the Griffin. Does anyone know this guy? This is a very impressive place, and I hope you have the time to check it out one day. All right, let's get back to the canal. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Some parts of this path are a bit overgrown. The whole family's there. I don't think I mentioned the fact yet that this entire path is free of auto traffic. That's so cool. Some of these stone bridges are for roads, and others are to allow farm animals across them. There's a few canal boats going today. It looks like somebody decided to make a nice little community along the canal. You can even park your canal boat here. This is one of the bridges that are quite high. Yes, tours are popular. There's some nice communities along the canal, including a statue dedicated to Dudley the Cat. Dudley was a cool cat. This is the town of Lington, and that is a crazy steeple over there. Well, I'm making progress. Okay, it turns out there's about 200 meters where I am actually sharing the road with cars, but it's only 200 meters. Looks like I made it to the Falkirk Tunnel. A bit dark and scary in here. That was fun and long. This next tunnel has some pretty cool lighting effects. All right, I made it to Falkirk, and I'm at the Falkirk Wheel. And it looks like we're even going to get to see it in use. This canal boat is almost at the end, and it's about to load up into the Falkirk Wheel. There's also a canal boat being loaded into the bottom. The wheel is slowly spinning. One canal boat comes down, the other one goes up. It's very slow, but it is spinning. Almost there. Good job. The boat made it to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to quick grab some food here before I continue. And I'm off again. The path has gotten considerably better, so I can ride a little bit faster. Cows. It looks like it's more of a river now than a canal. Some very nice rural views along here. We got some big boats here. What a lovely countryside. I just rode by this stork and it didn't even move. Look, a one-lane bridge. I finally made it. This is Stockingfield Junction on the outskirts of Glasgow. This is where the canal intersects another canal, which runs straight into Glasgow. Now I just got about 2 more miles to my accommodation. All right, I'm on the mean streets of Glasgow. I finally made it. It was about 7.5 hours total with stops. A lot longer than I thought it would be, but oh well. Yeah, so that was the trip along the Union Canal, all the way from Edinburgh to Glasgow. And I hope you enjoyed it. And now I'm going to eat something and rest. I almost forgot to show you some street art. So here you go. Well, it's good to see some things never change.